Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig? Hey, man, we got news coming in from page 6. Nicki Minaj brother, he gets 25 years to life, man, for raping his stepdaughter. And that's what he was charged with, and that's what they sentenced him with. It's crazy, right? Nicki Minaj brother on Monday was sentenced to 25 years to life behind bars for repeatedly raping his 11-year-old stepdaughter as judge laced into him for running the girl in Long Island courtroom before he learned his faith following the conviction. Wow, this is just crazy, fam. Sexually abusing this young lady, man. You raped this child, the judge said. You raped her over and over again, McDonald said. You, man, this is crazy, fam. What's up? Like, man, Jack, this dude gonna have it hard in prison. Feel me? This is gonna be crazy, fam. This dude right here, he bugged out. Like, for real. Sick individual. You sick monster, you. You sick monster, you, homie. You sick, man. Triple darkness, the most hated salute, fam. Yeah, this dude is sick. He's sick, man. Hold on for a sec. Yeah, fam. This dude right here is a sick individual, man. Real talk. And like the judge got in his ass. You raped that child over and over again. Like sick individual. His stepdaughter. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing Hassan Campbell be saying, right? He say like how these women need to watch who they bring around their damn kids. You feel me? I got daughters. Yeah, that's the number one thing is like don't let nobody put your like how your daughter on their lap and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're an absent father, how you know what's going on? Man, this is crazy, man. Nicki Minaj brother, man, get 25 years. Sick individual. What y'all think about that, man? If he was white, he would have been different. Yeah, he would have probably got less time for sure. I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, they hung into his ass and they need to hang into it to everyone like him. You know what I'm saying? Hang right into their ass. You feel me? The motherfuckers behind bars. Cause I seen like several times where you will look at those stories and shit, and you will even see they'll get out and they'll do that shit again. Then get another charge. You know what I'm saying? Then come home again. Then the only reason they don't be doing that shit again because they be too damn old. Sick fuckers. Yeah, yeah, Nikki. Something ain't right with her either. Cause look at this. Watch this. Nicki Minaj. boyfriend. You see this? See, something ain't right with her ass. That's her boy. That's her husband now. It used to be her boyfriend, but this her husband now. So I don't know what the hell going on with her. You feel me? I don't want no smoke either, Barbs. Stay away from me. Cause something ain't right. Something is not right. Look at this. Court documents. Kenny Petty, 1994 rape case obtained by the blast. The 16-year-old rape victim explained to cops terrifying situation in which she was alleged abducted and violently raped by Petty. The female victim told police that on September 16, 1994, in Queens, New York, she was walking down the street when Petty came up behind her and placed her hard circle object against her back and made a clicking sound. The victim believed Petty had a handgun against her body and instructed her to keep walking. You feel me? Yeah, he ain't gonna probably see that 20. He gonna have a hard fucking life. But he probably gonna end up being in some type of facility like 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? They protect people like that. Then he got some money behind him too. Oh yeah, he'll be protected. Salute, boss done. But you see this shit? So something ain't right. Like, this her husband, and then this her brother. He just got 25. R.P. Kobe, man, for sure. You know what I mean? This shit hit different, man. This shit is crazy, homie. The sentence comes 2 years after the jury handed down a guilty verdict. Let's talk about it. Glad he'll be riding behind bars for that. Yeah, of course. I'm glad too. Mo, salute, fam. If you don't matter, once he's on Rikers Island, he's in protective custody. Yeah, that's what I was saying. As soon as he on Rikers Island, or wherever he's gonna end up, he's gonna be he not only gonna be in protective custody, but he got a little bag, so they gonna look out for him. You feel me? They gonna look out for bruh. Cause at the end of the day, that's still her brother. So I guess, but this don't explain. That's her brother, but what's up with that? Like he changed, huh? So yo, that's like you giving back to your brother. I don't know. Cause she said he been around her since she was a youngster or something. So I don't even know what's this dude age. He's 41. Nicki Minaj age. She 37. So he was probably preying on her ass when she was young, allegedly. Allegedly, cause she talked about how on the video that he been protecting us since she was young. She say that on that video. He been on me since I was young. He always been overprotective of me. That's what she said. So interesting, right? He 21. She will be what? 16? Huh? Yeah. That shit sound crazy, right? That shit sound crazy, right? See, I'm already knowing. It's just ridiculous to me, quite honest. And this fool, his own stepdaughter, his own close family member, his own anybody, sick individual. Because at the end of the day, he probably was preying on this little girl for years. Who knows how long he was in that home? That's what I'm saying. Like, this dude is, Like I said with Hassan Campbell, people be against Hassan Campbell, but one thing Hassan Campbell preaches is keep women. Watch who you bring around your kid. And this is a prime example right here. Women, watch who you bring around your kid. He 41. So he like 42, probably 42 now. Going on 42. The same age as Nicki Minaj husband. They probably ran together. Who the hell knows? Agree, some women are careless with who they let in. Yeah. For running his stepdaughter life. For ruining his stepdaughter life. You don't see anything wrong with that? Yeah, that's some sick shit. He's sick. This dude right here is sick on that screen. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's like, at the end of the day, Larry P, it's like, I don't have no sympathy for him. Like, honestly, like, I don't have no sympathy for this dude. I hope he get whatever coming to his ass. You feel me? 41 years old. Messing with 11-year-old. You sick motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for subscribing, Joel. Yeah, man, he's sick, man. It's crazy. I just don't get it. I don't get how. And then I remember she was even like, let me see what she said about this whole situation. I forgot what she had said. I don't got no sympathy either. Yeah. Where is it at? Yeah. No doubt, MS. Where the damn brother at?
All right, now the people that you
This what they supposed to did to his brother the first time. Look.
Skull hard, whatever.
Look what they did to his brother the first time. Y'all see that? That's how they do things like that. Look at that. Crazy, right? Look how they did him that first time. As soon as he hit the deck, boom, boom, boom.
Skull hard, whatever.
As soon as he hit the deck. As soon as he hit the deck. Boom, 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 boom. whole violence. They mocking this nigga. You see that? That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right, fam? Yo, he'll do a solid 15 in my book. What's going on, yo? Yeah, Nicki Minaj, brother, he just got 25 to life. 25 to life. So y'all see what they did to him last time. Y'all see it. And that's they didn't even know he really did the shit. They didn't even know he really did that shit. Yeah, his 11-year-old stepdaughter. He's sick. All these grown women out here, boy, you nuts. But I think let me see, where is it at? Yeah, he's sick. I'm trying to see. Yeah, they finally sentenced him after 2 years. I'm trying to look for the video where Nicki Minaj, she respond.
Hey everybody, welcome to From Under the Rug, the channel will go over each of them one at a time. The first...
That ain't it.
And don't go nowhere because I have a super.
Went up was how it's a decision.
Sure.
It was inconclusive. However, when the DA
See, look,
DNA sample that Dr. Erica.
this is what the mother got
Zamak,
to
the
say.
people, that's a shame, but I'm quite sure that the district attorney will handle that and the judge. Let's talk about DNA. Okay, DNA. So,
Yeah,
my
he Nicki
reading
Minaj,
said
brother.
DNA
I'm quite
was
sure
not
his
proven
DMs
to
was
be
full of
credible.
grown women.
There were 3 contributors to one DNA sample that Dr.
Sick
Erica Zamak, the people's DNA expert, said. This means that it may not even have been the defendant's DNA. Come on,
This
expound
Nicki
on the
Minaj
DNA.
mother.
Okay, yeah. The DNA expert for the people
For the people.
said, according to the transcript, inconclusive. Now, last time I checked, inconclusive tells me one cannot conclude or come to a decision.
Sure.
It was inconclusive. However, when the DA went up, however, suddenly the press, well, the first thing went out was that, yes, Maraj didn't have a match.
Right.
A day or so later, or in another newspaper, says it's a match. Transcript is saying inconclusive. The people's DNA expert was on our side.
Right.
And said, oh, they're, just so diluted. There are 3 other DNAs there.
Yeah, DNA can stay on clothes for days, even after you wash it.
And she still said inconclusive. However, the defense, explained to the press that, yes, it's a match. So what I was thinking is, so an expert can come and give an expert result to something, and a DA or an attorney could just take something to the press to manipulate the world, to manipulate the words and manipulate others into believing something that is not so.
Wow. So the people's expert witness came in, checked out the DNA, said it's not a match. Matter of fact, said there's 3 contributors to one DNA sample. 3.
So there's
so
3
it's
on
inconclusive.
it. Was
Yeah, I feel
inconclusive.
bad
But
for the little
the press
girl, too.
said it's a match.
The press said it's a match, and the press received. Where did the press receive the information?
Right, I get you. Okay, so you got that. The DNA was inconclusive. So I don't know what you guys are watching on the internet.
Yeah, the DNA was inconclusive, right? So what happened right here then, mama? What's gonna be your next statement, mama? Mama Minaj, the Barbs. What y'all gotta say about that? Huh? What they gotta say about that? Look like they convicted that man. And not only did they convict him, look what the judge said. The judge said that view is that you ruined this child, right? You raped this child. You raped her over and over again, McDonald said. You feel me? That's what the judge said. Yeah, but they still wasn't able to get that money, didn't get to him off that case. That money didn't get him off that case. Maybe if it was a gun case or something, kind of, you know what I'm saying? But nah. Some people that's real sick call these people sicker, you know what I mean? So it's tons of people who don't like them. And they ain't gonna let that money talk. The state expert did a better job at explaining the DNA. Yeah, of course. Than the one Nicki Minaj had. The jury believed the state evidence was more than they did. Yeah, that's how it happens. Convict your ass. Because at the end of the day, he got a long battle. Yeah, Timmy. The truth has always come to the light, no matter how much you got. Yep. You remember when Oprah Winfrey, her family was coming out on her, talking crazy about it. Her money couldn't even stop that. You never know. Yeah, they sentenced him on Monday, man. Today, this morning, in the news, like crazy. Minaj denied the allegations, claiming that the story was concocted to extort his famous sister. So she believed this whole time that pretty much the story was fake, that they was trying to extort her for money on some R. Kelly shit, I guess. I don't know. That's what she thought this was. So do she support R. Kelly? Do Nicki Minaj support R. Kelly? I wonder. I wonder. Before he was sentenced, the victim, who is now his former stepdaughter, bravely told the court that the abuse led to her to become suicidal. See what I'm saying? You feel me? You understand what I'm saying now? That's what the victims told. That's what the victim told the court. Bravely, 11-year-old. Year old. You feel me? Come on, man. A brave little girl, man. Brave little girl. That's what he said. Who? Oh, yeah. See, look, like he said, this is what how he addressed the court. I'd like to apologize for the pain that I caused. I had an excessive drinking problem. He said, adding that he's just asking for mercy on the court. Huh? Huh? But I thought he didn't do this. He's touched a boy and a girl. No, just a girl. They only know about a girl. He's a little girl. It's sad. I remember that R&B singer Pretty Ricky. He touched 2 kids too and got off. It's crazy, fam. Allegedly, I don't know. But he said, I'd like to apologize for the pain that I caused. Wow. Sick motherfucker. Black Gold Imperial salute. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. Disgusting, fam. She previously testified. Repeatedly raped her family. Ball went home while he was married to the mother. Wow. He said he had an excessive drinking problem. What a sicko. What a sicko. What does 25 to life mean? He gets out 25? Yeah, 25, 15. It depends on how they break it down. He was convicted in that. That means NY. He has to do life. He was convicted in NY. That means he has to do life. But after 25 years, they can consider his early release. 25. $25 years. Bye-bye. Then y'all see what happened to him last time. This is what they did to
Here
him
we go.
last time.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fair use.
There we go. They got it. They got it. On good beat. They got it. Where the hammer fist that nigga.
Go hard, whatever. This is
Yeah, that happened to me in prison.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fair use.
They got it. They got it. On good beat. They got it. They the hammer system that nigga. Look out, man.
They beat him out of draws.
Why are you here? You don't have to be here.
They
It's
beat him out
personal
of
choice.
draws.
So, if you guys won fair use.
They beat that man out of his draws. Beat his ass out of his draws, man. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? What's going on? But don't forget about this. Don't forget about that one either. That was allegedly Nicki Minaj's brother. Getting paws put on him. Boat, 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 boat. And this her husband. Y'all see that? Yeah.
They got it. They got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fair use.
They got it. They got it. On good beat. They got it. They the hammer system that nigga. Look out, man.
Yeah, salute.
Go hard, whatever.
You feel me? So don't get mad at me. But then
What
this
you
the
guys are
mother.
watching on it.
This the
Come
mother.
and give an expert result to something, and a DA
Fair
or an
use.
attorney could just take something to the press to manipulate the world, to manipulate the words and manipulate others into believing something that is not so.
Wow. So the people's expert witness came in, checked out the DNA, said it's not a match. Matter of fact, said there's 3 contributors to one DNA sample. 3.
So there's
So
3
it's
on a,
inconclusive.
it was inconclusive.
But the press said it's a match.
The press said it's a match, and the press received. Where did the press receive the information?
Right, I get you. Okay, so you got that. The DNA was inconclusive. So I don't know what you guys are watching on the internet, on your websites and blogs, but
You see that, right? Pay attention. Pay attention. Yeah, that's what I'm about to get back to, fam. Pay attention. This is how he addressed the court when they was about to give him his sentence. I'd like to apologize for the pain that I caused. I had an excessive drinking problem, he said, adding that he's just asking for mercy from the court. Don't that sound like a man who is saying that he did it? So even regardless of him being convicted by the jury, right? But he still admitted it, right? Yup, guilty. Yup. See? See what I'm saying? So I get you got to ride for your family for sure, man. I get that, Nicki Minaj. I get that. You got to ride for your family for sure. But I'm starting to think you may be brainwashed, allegedly. Because look, your brother 41, this dude 41, and watch this. I'm about to show you something else. Where's it at? I'm about to show you something else. And I think she been brainwashed, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm about to look. I'm about to hold on, fam. I'm cold at this shit. You hear me? Subscribe, man. I'm cold at this shit. Watch this. I'm about to show you how I know she brainwashed. Watch this. Remember, he's 41, and Nicki Minaj is 37. Remember that. Husband and wife. Remember that. Pay attention. Yeah, Nicki Minaj, like, what's the big deal? Salute Boxton. Hold on, where is it at? Nicki Minaj.
With that.
Watch this.
Or you must not have never ain't been in love.
Now look, pay attention. Remember I said I think she might have an issue. I think she need counseling allegedly, right? Like, for real. Like, I ain't gonna blame Nicki on this, Barbs. So stay away from me. I'm not gonna blame her on this one. But listen, pay attention.
Who got a problem with that? Or you must not have never ain't been in love. Or you must not have ever had a man that's so secure in who he is that he allows his woman to be lifted up.
That's a fact. That's a super fact.
He don't got nothing to prove, so he don't gotta belittle me or bring me down. So when I do tell him to stand up there, even though he do know he be looking dumb, he will do it just for me.
You know that.
Because he loves me.
Watch this. Pay attention.
And he been on my body since I was 17.
Look.
There, even though he do know he be looking dumb, he will do it just for me.
You know that.
Because he loves me. And he been on my body since I was 17.
You hear me?
Oh,
so when
fact. That's a super fact.
He don't got nothing to prove, so he don't gotta belittle me or bring me down. So when I do tell him to stand up there, even though he do know he be looking dumb, he will do it just for me.
You know that.
Because he loves me. And he been on my body since I was 17.
Y'all pay attention, right? Now look, I think she lying allegedly, but anyway, she's only saying that because of the rules probably for that state. You hear me? But pay attention to this, right? Hold on. Pay attention. Follow me for a second, fam. I told you we cold at this shit. Watch this. According to court records from Kenny Patty's 1994 rape case. Look, that's her husband right there. That's the same dude who's in that video we just seen. Who she was seeing, talking about what she just said. According to court documents, according to court records from Kenny Patty 1994 rape case obtained by the Blast, the 16-year-old victim explained to cops a terrifying situation in which she was alleged abducted and violently raped by Patty. The female told police that on September 16, 1994, in Queens, New York, she was walking down the street when Patty came up behind her and placed a hard circular object against her back and made a clicking sound. The victim believed Patty had a handgun against her body, and he instructed her to keep walking. The two walked into addressed down the street, and she claims Patty forced her upstairs into his bedroom by pushing her behind with what she believed to be a handgun. You feel me? So look, she was 16. How old was Nicki Minaj in 1994? How old was Nicki Minaj in 1994? Nicki Minaj is 37 now. How old was Nicki Minaj in 1994, man? The same time he was preying on Nicki Minaj, right? The same time he was preying on Nicki Minaj, right? This is the type of shit he was into. That's why I say I think she might have, you know what I'm saying, need some assistance, you know what I mean, counseling. I don't care what they say about
You
it.
must not have never ain't been in love.
Listen
You must
to
not
it.
have ever had a man that's so secure in who he is that he allows his woman to be lifted up.
That's a fact. That's a super fact.
He don't got nothing to prove, so he don't gotta belittle me or bring me down. So when I do tell him to stand up there, even though he do know he be looking dumb, he will do it just for me.
You know that?
Cause he loved me.
He be looking dumb.
And he been on my body since I was 17.
He been on your what?
So when y'all keep on bringing up,
That's a super fact.
Pay
he don't got
attention.
nothing to prove, so he don't gotta belittle me or bring me down. So when I do tell him to stand up there, even though he do know he be looking dumb, he will do it just for me.
You know that?
Cause he loved me. And he been on my body since I was 17.
Now look.
So when y'all keep on bringing up, I would do that too if I was with somebody
Now
rich.
that's what I'm saying. Like I think she
So
got
that
issues.
means,
I've been doing that.
wait,
Cause how you marry this dude? You know what I'm saying? And that's that whole like, and it's crazy because I think I talked about this in my R. Kelly Morning Vibes episode. How like during that era, like even because I'm 32, so when I was in high school, dudes was like 18, 17. I mean, not like when I was in 8th grade, dudes was like 17, 18, picking up females in their Chevys on 24s. You hear me? And then when I was like in high school, freshman, sophomore, I seen the dudes, the college dudes picking up the high school kid. You know what I'm saying? Like they 21, 22 and shit, picking up the, even going back then, they used to even go to homecoming together type shit. Like that's how much, like even the schools was probably allowing this shit. You feel me? Because I think I remember older dudes going to homecoming with females and they looked way too damn old. Them dances and shit that we used to have. You know what I'm saying? What was it? It's the homecoming dance and the other joint. You feel me? But I'm telling you, man, it's something about that era was fucked up. Period. And it's a lot of that shit people don't want to talk about because if they look at their daddies and then they look at their mama and they ask their mama how old she is, they gonna get fucking upset. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm told you, I'm cold this shit, man. I'm on their ass. Yeah, 22-year-old dudes will pick up 15-year-old girls. See? She was 12 in 94. See? And I wonder, was he looking at a young Minaj in 94? So basically, when he come home, allegedly, when he come home off of this case, right? So let's just do the timeline real quick. So he comes home off of this case right here in 94. Nicki was, so let's just say you think that what they gave him. Let me see how many years they gave that dude. How many years did they give him? Petty was charged with 5 crimes: rape in the first degree, sexual abuse in the first degree, unlawful imprisonment in the second degree, assault in the second degree, and criminal possession of weapon in the fourth degree. He later pleaded down, he copped out, and was convicted in attempted rape and in the first degree and served 4 years in prison. Bingo! Bingo! So soon as he come out, he praying on her. So I say she might need counseling, homie. She might need counseling. You hear me? I'm going to say might because I don't know her. She might be getting counseling. 16 can date a 19? That ain't my business at the end of the day. But because I'm gonna tell you, like, 2 years, maybe, you know what I'm saying? 2 years, maybe 3 years. But at some point, you so much advanced over that person. You feel what I'm saying? You so much advanced over that person, fam. Dickie too. How you marry a rapist? Yeah. But I'm saying though, that's her husband. But at the end of the day, I just showed you. Didn't I just show you her? Yeah, I just showed you her brother. He just got 25, and he 41. He the same age as her husband, if not a year older or a year younger. You feel me? So soon as he come home, look. Soon as he come home, they just said in the comments that Nicki Minaj was 12 years old in 94. He did 4 years. Soon as he come home, she's 16, probably going on 17. That's why I say she says she probably used the number of 17. So soon as he come home, alleged, right? This is all alleged. But soon as he come home, he start preying on her. Pay attention, people. And then people get mad at her son because her son is telling people to watch their kids. Don't let these women, don't bring these dudes around your kids. Her brother just raped his 11-year-old stepdaughter. No, a 16-year-old should, another age, date 16 to 18, still in high school. Exactly, 2 years. Because they usually still, like, at that age, they still, like, 16 to 18. He probably a senior, she probably, you know what I'm saying, a sophomore. So they definitely can run across each other in the hallways and shit like that. Even probably have a class together. So, but, like, when you talking, you out of that whole atmosphere, you out of that whole thing, it's like, damn, fam, like, it's so many people your age. Why you won't mess with someone your age? And that goes for women too. Because like when I was younger, shit, first woman I was had interactions with when I was 12, she was like 15. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, stacking the Mac and she could have leveled up and got with you. It's crazy. But yeah, man, it's like at the end of the day, how could you get mad at me for what I just presented to you? Right? How could you get mad at me to what I just presented to you? He probably was doing that to her too. It's crazy. This ain't right now that one bit. Yeah, I don't get it though. Some people like I say, people got their own opinions when it comes to that. Eco is brainwashed because she was probably abused too. Yeah, she had her brother in the house with her. Think about that, allegedly. Right? Right? She had him, she grew up in the house with him. You feel me? See, I know they gonna be mad at the messenger, like, yo, why you saying that? Da 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 da. They gonna probably want to sue me after this video. Cause the nail, I hit the nail on the coffin, correct? You know what I'm saying? And I still use words like allege, but they just gave us a timeline. She gave us a timeline. We looked at this story, and then y'all see what we did. We just had a timeline, correct? Meek was about to knock it out. What you say about Meek? Yeah. Meek. Yeah, man. So I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj. But hey, man. Hey, man. It had to be addressed, right? Yeah, bro said you need to be careful. They're criminals and they have money. For real, huh? Meek was about to, yeah. She with the bomb, laughing my ass off. Make her a bomb. Yeah, it's just interesting, man. It's because it's like Nicki Minaj, I would have never thought, like, with all this, and then she got so many little girls that follow her. You know what I mean? Yeah, you as strong as your spouse. Facts. Yeah, man. But you know how they do it. I'm single and red pill though. For sure, fam. See, I don't even know what pill I would be. I don't know. I don't even know how that work, bro. What pill would I be? I don't know. A blue or a red pill. We lost a lot of good famous people. Yeah, we did, fam. It's a big fact. A lot of famous people. We at with it, 53. Yeah. Yeah, nah, for sure, fam. For sure, MS. Salute, Gemstone. Yeah, man. So, you know, it is what it is. They gonna be mad at the messenger on this one, though, right, fam? What y'all think? Y'all think they gonna be mad at me on this one? But what I do wrong? All I did was go off of what she said, correct? Court documents, correct? Yeah, bro, I'm just saying all I did was pay attention. I got a good ear for this shit. That's why I'm gonna be on their ass. You know what I'm saying? All 2020. It's 2020 vision. So that's why y'all gotta subscribe, hit that like button so we can get this out there, share it on your Facebook and shit like that. Yeah, public information, exactly. All I did was just put everything together. See, some people, they talk so fast and they be just tripping. You blowing up, bro. You keep grinding. Yeah, salute, fam. I hope I am. One day. You right, bro. They dated back then. Yeah, rekindled. Yeah, but I'm not sure if she dated him in 94. You know what I mean? They say, like, this is what this chat said, that she was 12 years old at the time or something like that. No, hell no, that can't be true, bro. How was she 12? If he 41 and he got a case at 16, so something ain't right, fam. Y'all off on that age, man. Y'all tripping me out right now. Flip need to interview me ASAP. Yeah, in the future, fam. Hopefully, Flip interview me in the future when I get my weight up. You feel me? I got to keep putting out this product, and you know what I'm saying. Let people get familiar with me and stay humble. You hear me? Then as we grow, you know, y'all see how I throw in little stories about my life, and as we grow, shit, we'll have more story times and shit like that, and then it'll make sense, you know. Yo, you remember Blackout Network? Yeah, Blackout a member on this channel. Salute Blackout Network. He a member on the channel. We got the join button on this channel. Once inside Patty's room, I'm surprised they don't got the. I'm surprised they don't got the what's her name? What's dude name? Kenneth Petty court documents. Damn. December 1982. Yeah, I can't find that shit, fam. These are ex-boyfriends. Look at this though. Y'all seen this? Kobe Bryant's death. I think you type in it. Y'all forget. It's crazy. How you do it? Dame Dash is continuing his feud with attorneys. What the? He represented Chris Brown. Yeah, we know that. Wow. They said Dash told Page Six that he'd like to do something about Brown, is the attorney that's coming against him, Chris Brown. He'd like to do something about his breath. You know what I'm saying? Because it smell like he needs a bowl of peppermints. Hell to the dog. This is crazy. Yeah, I ain't into that Illuminati talk, bro. You should make a video on that shit. This dude, James Dash is funny. Wow, this is crazy, people. What's in the news? Let me see. Lil Wayne just give Kobe roses. Bill Clinton. Yeah, why you didn't say that on the Bill Clinton video I got up? You should go comment that on that video. Cause I got a Bill Clinton up video. I'll leave it up for you to judge. It's definitely the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We gonna get up out of this thing, man. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all stopping in, man. Man, stay focused, man. Stay focused. Stay focused. It's definitely the Cloud Chaser TV.